morning, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Welcome on in. Happy my Sluggy. Happy birthday. I know you're working. I know you're working. But happy birthday. It's birthday. Oh, there we go. Why did it take so long? I burned my finger. I burned my finger. My silly little finger. I burnt it. But hi, good morning. I have to wait for my pizza to cool down because I burnt my mouth on it the other day and on a different pizza. And I only literally today I'm like, oh, my mouth doesn't hurt anymore. So now it's just sitting here being delicious looking. Hold on, I gotta find a ponytail because my hair is bothering me. Oh, there we go. I need a scrunchie. I need a scrunchie for my hair. I'm heat up some soup. I was considering soup, but I was like, soup gonna sit heavy in my tummy for stream. So I need it. I need something slightly lighter. And pizza was that. Oh goodness. You jumping for the stars? The stars go away. Put your hat on. I shook my damn head. Here, I'll put the keyboard away. And I'll get the tablet out if I can find it. There it is. There it is. What if I made you guys... so much effort. I was gonna say, what if I made you guys... Before you on, what if I made you guys, little birthday, little babies for your stream avatars? But, like, what would even that be? Thank you for putting your hat on. I promise I wasn't, like, picking you up and shaking you until you did. You just have a baby on. You have your baby. Hello? Oh. It's me plugging in my tablet and being like, why is it working? It's not plugged into the computer. It's just plugged into the cord. All right. Let's go to do some art. There it is. Wow. Birthday cow. Need our own babies for birthdays. They're our children. They're birthday children. You know, children birthdays. Oh, my finger really hurts. I burnt my little knuckle. My stupid hot... I almost said frying pan. The frying pan that I fried my pizza in. The baking sheet. The frying pan. Hold on, I gotta see how big I made it on yours, Tim. Should I also get have a wrap, or is the soup gonna be enough? And I'm just over hungry right now because it's kind of late for lunch. What kind of soup? Is it little? What kind of wrap? Is it chicken? What size is this canvas? 4,000 by 4,000. So these are like 1,000 by 1,000. Yeah. Yeah. Mental ham, it would be chicken and salad and maybe a mushroom wrap. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because, like, I feel like the soup could maybe need something, but I'm also like, ham make it seem like it could be very filling. Look, I'm Sluggy themed. Yeah, it's Sluggy themed. You got purple. Okay, I think that's pretty good. We'll do Sluggy things. Sluggy didn't put a cat on. Well, Sluggy put Tetley on there because I'm using the Beam Go from from last year. Remember when we did favorite things bingo? So it's looking for Telly, and I did draw Telly, but I drew the same cat that everyone else is getting, and then a cow to say was turkey, and Pokemods, and Cubby, and Papa Porin. Oh, that's like very. It doesn't really matter, but it's too tall. Be in the middle. And she did Rouge the Bat, and so I did like a little icon for Rouge, which is the bat wing and a heart. A pigeon, a demon girl, so I drew a demon girl. A big top burger, so a Steve, and then the cat again. And the cat again. But yeah, all the sluggy stuff. Also, this time I'm going to be smart. I want to use a dark background. Also, I'm going to have to figure out colors. Remember when spot extracts personal information under false participant. Oh, that's not what it was. It just so happened to work out that way. It's like when a website needs your address and then they're like, well, I mean, I could just sell your data. It was just like that. It was just like that. Nothing more, nothing less. It's fine. Gosh, I want the pizza so bad, but like I do need to let it cool. Let's start with the kitty. Let's start with the kitty. Oh my god, the brush is too big. And the wrong color. How did I do it? Hold on, I need to look at yours again. Theme. Actually, I'm gonna eat this pizza. I lied. So I'm gonna put a video on for us to watch while I eat this damn pizza. Okay, I see. Don't burn. I know burn. I know burn. Pizza time. Let's watch Dancing Bacon. He should have a short video. Bacan. Oh, here, let me turn this off. Wah. Wah. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Oh, I watched. Wait, hold on. No, I'll tell you later. Hello, YouTube? Oh, is Twitch still broken for me? I'll have to see when we go to. Hello, I was looking at that. Rude. I'll have to see when I go to raid out. Because, like, I don't know what happened. Because literally the night before I was watching a stream and it was fine. And then, this'll work. I'll look at vending machines. Hold on, the video's playing already and I can't even see it to pause it. I love it when that happened. But yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put yeah, vending machines. Let's go. Blah. What the fuck is on the side of my okay, whatever. Who cares? Be gone. And then let me pause the musics and then we're gonna watch the food bibio. I care. You care. Oh, hold on, let me put the subtitles on because they're bigger and easier to see. You comfy? So comfy. Yeah, we're gonna have a little snack time. I eat this pizza. Is that corn? Oh, it's cane sugar. It's shoots. Sugar cane. Delicious corn juice. Mmm. Mm-hmm. So it's like literally just syrup. Like simple syrup, essentially. Mmm. Ice cream. Hmm. Little robot. Yeah. You're making the ice cream. Oh, fudge. Oh, it's spilling on its little arms. No. Oh, his arm got dirty. Hi, Ashley. How you doing, baby? Welcome on in. Sorry, I'm having food. So I'm watching a video. Oh, that little robot made a little mess. Oh, the spoon was in the bottom. I like that. The little broken robot. Oh, it's pistachio. I thought it was like Dubai chocolate or something. But it was pistachio. It's green. Look at the apples. I slurp. I slurp. Me when I'm slurping. Absolutely fresh every. That's fucking cute. Is Dubai chocolate just pistachio? Is it? Oh, I don't know. I've only heard about it and seen pictures, but I like never watched a single video actually about it. Well, there you go. That's why it's green. That's why it's the same green, because it's green, because it's the same thing. Get squished, apples. Oh, oh, apple time. Oh, look at the straw. It's a you. Oh, that was so satisfying. Ew, it's so foamy. Ooh, it's me. I slurp. I slurp. I like the little like fruit vending machine thing. That's hot. Papaya, lychee, blueberry and raspberry, mango, strawberry, pineapple, avocado. Papaya. Papaya. Are you getting everything? I wasn't paying attention. No. Banana. Pineapple. Oh, it's spinach. If you're into that. I like spinach. How's it starting? Hi guys, how you doing, baby? Welcome on in. I was just watching a video while I'm eating some food. Because I was really hungry before stream and I didn't have time to eat before stream would start. So we're just starting with food. I was like, are you gonna mix it? But yeah, they're gonna do it here. Look at the colors, they're so nice. That's so nice. Happy snacking. Wow, thank you. There's the milk. I don't like that it goes in at an angle. I don't know why, but that disturbs me so. Something about it's fucked up. The angled milk. Into your enclosure. And then you can mix. Tim, I'm gonna beat you up. I need a pink straw. Mm. You five for fruit cup. Pancake. It's gonna make a pancake. The color. I know the color's so nice. Oh, it's like a savory pancake. Or sweet. Maybe both. Piece of shit. No, I'm sorry. Point of sale. He's helping. This looks more like a crepe. Did it say that and I was just talking over it? Look at him. Look at him explaining the process. What a good guy. We're just going to threaten me out of context and not read my message or the future boss lucky. So okay, I'm sorry. That's a geometricist. You should give it a go sometime. You know, triangle eggs. Look at the ones that are like extra super round. Actually, they're probably just the point is probably obscured. All right, let's see you crack an egg, bitch. Oh, I think it already did. Egg. Egg. Mm. Okay. No noises in the background are so funny. Oh, spread that shit. Mm. Oh, I hated that. That was the worst way I've ever seen an egg be dispensed. That was simply awful. What is that? Oh god, it's another one. I hate this. It's so yeah, get those eggs out of here. It's so sinister. Egg is worse than sideways milk, though, I will say. Like, honestly, I feel like I should apologize to sideways milk. I got the pentagram. You got the pentagram. Go got the little evil flames. Oh no. Is there gonna be another egg? Or is that just the second egg getting got rid of? What is there gonna be filling, or is it just you making a flat ass eggy creepy? He does look more like an omelet child. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, the pancake. Oh, it's flipping. Okay, I didn't know it was going to be able to flip. That's actually sick as hell. Good job, little robot. Oh, just let the kid narrate. Look what the future holds. Hey, I could never do this. Okay. Putting sheet on it. What did they put in it? Phone. And a smusher wheel. You're big now. Get back up. This is Bacon's food, not yours. Oh. What did it say? Oh, have a pleasant meal. I thought it said how to have a depressing meal. And I was like, all right. If you say so. Skin lacks the chewiness of homemade ones, but it's still quite satisfying since you get it piping hot. Reasonable. Betting Machine Singapore Institute of Technology. What does it make? Soup. Ramen. Ramen's a soup. Eat pizza, or if you say so. Oh, it makes a lot of stuff. Oh, it's just like a big microwave. Like I got excited and it's like it's just it's a microwave. 779. A mystery because I didn't look at it. The snacks. Mm. They call me the wave. Ooh. Oh, it's pizza. Oh, tea. Okay. Mm. Delicious. All right, we'll watch one more video. I have like one more slice of pizza. It's just a tea now, so it's like a personal pizza. Oh, okay, it says vending machine. It doesn't necessarily say food machine, and I was like, "Oh, is that AI?" Come on, man. No, I'm sorry, Tim. Don't look at his face. It's a secret. This is a bunch of AI because I'm gonna get mad if it is. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Kitties. What if I printed a big penis? No, I cannot rig the bingo so 31 gets called. I mean, I could, but I won't. Wow, $11. You have to give him back the little tray. I guess you just do. Like, I mean, what would you need it for? Look at this nerd. He likes Dragon Ball. The camera cut out slate lip. Buttons could easily be pressed. I like how I'm watching this like I'm gonna go get one of these phone cases. Wow. It has holes for a lanyard. Nice. Yeah, did a good job. Did a good job printing. Cool petals. Okay. This is just a fridge. That is expensive. If he wanted to, he would. There's a vending machine now. He would go to Singapore. I spent, how much was a Singapore dollar? It was 36. It was 65 Singapore dollars to 22 American dollars. Oh, it was just on the screen. There. It was 15 to 11. Maybe I was misinterpreting it. My bad. Look at the bed of flowers. Easy Link. What is this? Very normal, but it sells cool gadgets. Interesting. That is expensive. That is expensive. Is this like detergent? What is this? Yeah, Scotch-Brite. Oh, it's just sponge. It's just sponge. Oh, I don't know. I'm getting my keyboard out. Is it real? Can you sponge with it? Why would you want this? Oh, okay. Just like my emotional support sponge. That's very strange, but no, that makes sense. I mean, that's still kind of strange, but I mean, it'd be like, that's my card. It was like a mini brands. It's so big though, is the thing. Like, it's not mass. It's like not even that much smaller than an actual sponge. So it's like, why are you gonna collect things like half the size? Like, it's cute, but it's like, it's just, and it's because it's a keychain that's like fucking me up, but it's because it's a thing. So, oh, you could get more sugar juice. Sugar juice. This again, delicious. Wow, so tasty. Do you think it's actually good? Because like I'm not like out here enjoying the taste of plain sugar. Like, it needs some flavor. Tim wants sugar cane. I have to sneeze. $2. Excuse me. It's cold. I prefer it more to chew than to drink, but it's tasty. Helmet spa vending machine. Oh, wait, that's actually sick. Put my stinky dumb hat in it. Helmets are important and they're not hats. But put your big stinky hat in it and then and make it less so stinky. 5 USD? Is that what it was? I don't know, just because stuff's in English doesn't necessarily mean it's in US. Now, should that UV light just be like out and about? 12 years and I still miss. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just finish out this video because we're like halfway through. And then we'll actually do the art. Ah. But yeah, is that dangerous to have that UV light just there? People can stand next to it and I mean, I guess you're not that close to it. The sun's also out. Oh, it's Singapore dollars. Okay. Perfume mist. Do not place a wet helmet into the machine. Why? The condensation. Where's my little finger? $5. I mean, I guess you don't like have one of these at home. It's not hot to the touch and smells heavily of perfume. See, I don't think I would like that though. Like, put my big stinky, now different kind of stinky helmet on my big dumb face. That would make me kind of sick. Does it just dispense perfume sprays? Honestly, that's kind of sick. If that's what it does. You don't actually buy the perfume bottles itself. Wait, that's so sick. And you're like, here, stink me up, machine. That's actually like, because maybe you just want to be like, I'm a little stinky out at the mall today. Give me some different stink. And you can also try like a nice perfume and be like, it's only 78 cents. And be like, oh, let me try some of this whatever shit. And you're like, ooh, good stink. Do people perfume their... I mean, he is, but is that normal? I would do like my pits. Well, I guess I smell more charming now. You're so charming. Car wash machine. Is this interesting? We have these here. This is just a car wash. I do neck and wrists. You know what? I also do my wrists. I don't know why I was talking. Well, I do a rollerball applicator. So I guess the idea of spraying feels weird, but that in hindsight, actually, that's pretty normal. I guess I wouldn't just do wrist, but also like, how are you going to get that close to the machine? This is just a car wash. I guess it's got a sprayer. But like, I feel like I've seen car washes here that do this. Or like have like, you know, little machines like this that you can handle. It spritz my chest. Yeah, I do. Well, like I said, I have like a rollerball applicator one. And so I do a little rubby on my chest and behind my ears and on my wrists. Vacuum. Okay, we definitely have vacuums at car washes. And then it has a shop towel. Is this the last one? Because I want to be annoyed if it's the last one is just a car wash. Do something interesting. Why is my own coding overloading? Is the car wash too intense? Okay, good job. Throwing out your license plate. That is important. Well, it was pretty easy, and my car is cleaner than before. Yay! Hey, squeaky. Okay. Detergent refill vending machine for laundry and dishwashing. Oh, so you can do like a zero waste kind of thing. Like you bring your own bottle, and then you don't have to buy a new bottle. It means you bring your own bottle. Oh, that's so good! I like that. With a little stand down. You want 1 liter of dishwashing. Pay with the monies. Money pay. Start dispense. It looks like pee. Don't open it. That's actually so nice. I love that. Pee liquid. Look at how good it filled it up. Why did I think he was putting a straw in it to drink? And it's like $3. Wait, I like that. I like the little sponge, and you watch him little glass because he always uses that glass for when he's testing out like drinks that come in cans where you can't see the color. Okay, actually, the sponge coming back around to the end, that was like, that was Chekhov's gun. Thank you for the lurk, baby. Okay. Now we'll do real art. We got like half an hour of eating and dancing bacon stream. Okay, wait, let me look at this again. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, I want to do white for all the parts I don't want to stay. So, okay, okay, okay. Trying to remember how I do this because I think I had issues with it last time. But that was fun. I like that. I like watching Dancing Bacon. It's like the perfect eating videos because they're like, there's some that are longer, but a lot of them are like 10 minutes. And it's just like, you know, like it's nothing like weird or gross. I mean, sometimes there's like, oh, I'm eating a weird thing and it's like crickets or something. And if you're like grossed out by bugs, that might put you off. But for the most part, it's just like, oh, look at this fun dessert I had. Look at this little treat. Look at this weird egg machine. Okay. Do this. Actually, let me do a second layer. It's the perfect Monchi video. And because he's silent, you can talk over him. If you're streaming. If you're streaming. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was waiting for when I could actually like talk. So I read Mickey 7, which is a book, and then it recently got adapted, or last year, I guess. But last year was so recently. It got adapted into Mickey 17, starring Robert Pattinson. And so I watched that. So I didn't like the book all that much. Like it was okay, but it was kind of like it had interesting things to say, but it also had like a boring plot. And then I watched Mickey 17 last night, and it was way different from the book. But considering I didn't even really like the book, it's like, all right. And it was slightly better. But also Robert Pattinson, he did a good job, but he's doing this accent that just, it's not even that it's bad, but it feels weird hearing him say things in that accent. Because he's just like, I don't know. It's just, it feels weird hearing that accent come out of him. Like the whole voice, even like it almost feels like the entire movie, like somebody dubbed over him. And it's like, and I've seen him in literally two things, Twilight and Mickey 17. So like, I don't, I can't sit here and pretend like I know what his voice sounds like, perfectly. But it was just like very jarring. Wait. Yes, this is what I want to do. It was very jarring. But he did a good job. And honestly, I had seen some clips of Mickey 17 before reading the book, but it had been quite a while, and I wasn't like like paying that much attention. I was just like, oh, there's this, okay, kind of thing. But the voice that he chose was kind of almost exactly the voice that I picked when I was reading the book, and that's the voice that I gave him. So I was like, damn, I can't even say that he did a weird choice. He kind of did the exact choice that I also did. He kind of nailed it. He kind of did like the perfect job. But yeah, it was okay. It pretty good. I think I gave it a 3 on Letterboxd, and I gave the book a 2 on Goodreads. So, it is always really validating though. When I go onto Goodreads or any of the Sorry, my little burp because I eat it. The other, you know, Goodreads, Storygraph, Fable, all the different book rating apps, and I'm like, let me see if other people kind of thought this was a little bit not so good, and then I do, and I'm like, okay, good, because like it's fine if other people like it, but I always feel like, did I miss something? If it was like highly rated and then it turned out I didn't like it, I'm like, is there like subtext that was like super obvious that I like skipped over about that was like, oh yeah, that made it like way better. And it's like, no, everyone else was kind of like, yeah, it had really interesting ideas, but the plot was kind of whatever. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I said. Okay, cool. And there is a sequel book, but I don't know if I'm gonna read it because I'm like, eh. But yeah, it was about cloning and stuff. It was a book about cloning. Okay, Kitty done. Done. Let's do the Pokeball. It was about cloning, and it was interesting. It was interesting. Oh, let me change the pen. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but I also wouldn't say like, don't read it. It's garbo. It's like exactly in the middle. Oh, did I do this perfectly? No. I was so proud for a second, and then I was like, no, you didn't do it perfectly. You failed. It's okay. And then we'll just do this. But yeah, I read that. And then I read, okay, so I actually so I got Over the Garden Wall, which is a mini series that aired on Cartoon Network. They have a comic. There was a comic that came out of it. Which that's like not unusual at all. That happens all the time. Is it centered? Music? And so I was like, oh, that's so cool, and it's in my library. I will grab it. And then hello? Oh, I turned the sketch layer off. I was like, why is the sketch not happening? You turned it off. You goose. So I grabbed it and I was like reading it and it was like, wow, so good. And so there were we not snap to grid on? Wow, okay. Usually that's just on by default. That's fine. So I was like, okay, so there's like 4 issues, and I was like, okay. And I got issue 1 and I had read it, and then I got issue 2, and then I saw that there was another one that was also called Over the Garden Wall, and I was like, oh, okay, that's like not unusual for comics, like not even just Cape Comics, but like any comic to have like multiple series under the same name. So I was like, oh, okay, so there's another series of Over the Garden Wall. Oh wait, no, I want this to be white. Comics. Cool. So I grab the one that's like longer. Like it's like the little single issues were all like 20-ish pages. And then this one was like 200-ish. And I was like, oh, I'll read this longer one. So it turns out that the longer one was just all the shorter ones put together, and then also a bonus comic. And I was like, oh shoot. So I I went to add the issue 2 to my Goodreads, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna read the longer one while I wait for me to get issues 3 and 4. And then I was just like, oh, I have issues 3 and 4. Whoops. So I basically like added the same thing to Goodreads twice, but it's not my fault. And I did count them as 2 different things. And then I canceled my hold on the one because I was like, well, I don't need it anymore. Hold on, I'm holding off on a few of these. Okay, Pom Pom Paren. So if I was gonna do this, I would want I would just do this black and white, right? Like normal, I think. because I want the white to not show. The white will be transparent. Look at him. He's so cute. He's just a baber. He's just a little baby. I'm sorry I couldn't get his butthole on here. I know that's like his most distinguishing feature. But alas, I wanted him to be just his head. So no butthole. Zero butthole. But yeah, so that's all I've read so far. I mean, I'm still reading the Jaws logs and it's just fucking boring. But I'm like 30%. It's like not even that long. I just like have no motivation to read it. It's just like whatever. I've been reading like one chapter a day and they're like so short. Like I could finish this if I like sat down and did it. But just I don't know. I think it got too hyped up to me. And then I was just like, oh, this is just kind of boring. And then hold on, my fingers are going numb. I'm reading a thriller called None of This Is True. I'm curious how that goes. Hi, Paula. End up sleeping 6 hours straight and set a new record and internet starts throwing a fit. Not sure it worth. Oh no, I'm sorry, baby. I'm glad you got lots of sleeps though. I hope your internet starts behaving. Wait, is this what I want? I think I want this in the reverse. I want this to be white so that it cuts out. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Yeah. Okay, hold on. That way he's not just a big hollow sphere. I think that's what I want. But yeah, I don't know why all the books I'm reading lately are boring as. I mean, I just barely even started. None of This Is True, so I can't even like. I'm not even gonna pretend to act like I know what it's about so far. But I don't know. I was gonna say I've seen it like listed a bunch of places, and people like are like, "Oh, it's so good," but that's happened with several other books now, and I thought they were boring as hell. So who knows? Who knows? Oh. Cheeky. Little cheeky for pom-pom. For pom-pom. Borgor. I wish I had a Borgor. Well, not now, because I'm full of pizza. But I wish I had a Borgor so I could have it later. I would love a Borgor. Oop. Oh, I can't stretch. I just had pizza. My computer's like, stretch. It's just like, I'll die. I'll die too full of pizza. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do a little cutout. I'll do it in black. And then I'll, like, so you can see the little, like... What's the little... this called? On the nipple of the beret? What's the nipple called? What do you call that? Am I wrong? But what is it called? What is the actual name? If I look up beret nipple, will I get the answer I seek on the Googles? The handle? The handle for holding? Oh, is he supposed to be like wearing a little like a lid? Where's my phone? Oh. Nice. Guys, I got verified on VGen the other day. I'm so happy. What is the beret nipple called? I misspelled. Nope, not inverted nipple. That's not what I wanted to know. What is the tip of the beret called? Yeah, what's the nipple called? spike on a beret. Not sure what it's called. The nub, the pom pom, the stem. Nobody knows. You know what? The nipple. La caillou baraloo. The nipple. Oh no! I need the outline of the hat. Oh no. Shoot. Hold on. But like, if I say the nipple on the beret, you know what I'm talking about. And language is about accurately conveying our intentions, so I'm right. Let's put this behind. I gotta actually lighten the background. Be gone. Totally. I think it's fine. But no, I think you're right. I think it is supposed to be like a lid because he's like he's a flan, right? Pom pom paren. He's a pudding. Don't puddings have little lids? It's like a hat and a lid. Which I guess that's what most hats are anyway. They're lids for the big human brain. You know the thing about how like you lose more heat through your head than you do your rest of your body? I think that's not true. I feel like I remember hearing that that test was done with people who were bundled up but didn't have hats on, and it's like, well, yeah. You're like, what do you mean? Like, of course they lost more heat through their heads when their heads were the only part not covered. That's how logic works. Oh, I'm too tall. Hold on. When I jumpy, you can see my little papa. You can see my little bottom stick out. Link, why are you not open? Why are you not open? Hold on. Cabillo. The small tip or stalk on the top of a ray is called la cabillo. Biu. Le cabillo. In French meaning little stalk. I'm gonna call it the nipple. I'm gonna call it the nipple. I think I'm right and the French are wrong. No, thank you for looking it up. But yeah, that whole thing about lose more heat through your head is like not true, I don't think. That was close, Tim. It's like claiming like you take more bullets to your limbs, you know, you're more likely. And it's like, well, yeah, but we tested it on people who were wearing bulletproof vests. And it's like, yeah, that's how vests work. Dummy. Actually, I want to make this a little bit thicker. Dummy. Big dumb dummy pants. Yeah, that's my little fun fact of the day. You should still wear a hat, though. Like, you do lose heat through your head. It's just not proportionately more compared to the rest of you. Oopsies. Oopsies. I thought your stupid hat is bothering me now. It's bothering me. You and your big dumb nipple hat. What if we all just started calling berets nipple hats? Do you think it would piss people off? Or they'd be like, whatever. Those people are weird. Do you think they'd care? We're getting ads already. I'm sorry. I spent so much of the stream chomping on my pizza. Okay, so that should be good. Wait, merge. Convert, wait. Nope. Convert brightness to opacity. There we go, there pop-up. There pop-up in. I'm so cute. Let's do Cubby. Okay, so Kirby, I want to do. Um. Hmm. Hold on, I gotta think. Up, I'm going. I want to do. What does the cat look like again? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, thinking is hard. Oh, you're getting ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ads. Oh, it looks like he has big, fluffy, little fluffy wristbands. And then do black on top. Wait, that's gonna make him an outline though, right? Oh, I don't know. Could be. I mean, I can adjust it later. It's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta find more interesting books to read. I have like a huge TBR. Oh, probably not actually that huge by comparison, but I have a decent sized TBR. Um. Oh yeah, this is right. I'm right. Everything's fine. Uh, but I don't know. I just I keep picking bad ones. I keep picking boring shit. Let me do the circle. Let me do the circle tool. Why is it so big? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I need to read another Animorphs book. I haven't read one in a hot minute. Hold on, what's my next one? Is it whose perspective is it from? Sorkle. Sorkle. Hey, what is this notification? Oh, okay, okay. Um, do we load? We loaded? Good. Do it. My thumb hurts. Interesting. So my one of my reading or my library app thingies, whenever you go to the search, it shows like the most trending thing, and usually it's Taylor Swift, which is like whatever. Oh, it's Marco. Okay. Oh, it's an audiobook. I was like, why is it showing it's read by Ramon de Ocampo? It's like it's read by me, idiot. It's because it's an audiobook. Oh, I have another Chronicles book coming out. Okay. Cool. I don't know why this defaults to audiobooks now. I want. No. No, did they take my Animorphs away? Wait. No. Hold on. You should get breakfast. You should get breakfast. Welcome back from the ads. Hello, hello. No, why did it? I'm being lied to and bullied by the library. Okay, it's a Marco book. That's fine. I haven't heard from Marco in a minute. I haven't heard from little Marco in a minute. Do hello, Zoomy, Zoomine. Actually, I could probably just do. Okay. My pen got stupid. There we go. Fill that in. Black. I guess it doesn't matter. If I do it on top or below. On top or below. But yeah, so I watched my one movie. Yeah, I said one of my New Year's resolutions was to watch more movies because I'm like, I don't really watch movies all that much, and I like want to. I have all these movies that I'm like, oh, I want to see that, I want to see that, and then I just don't. And I was like, okay. So I watched the Mickey movie, and it was whatever. It was fine. So that was one of them. And then I played Forger, which I'm counting as one of the movie or not one of the movies, one of the games on my little list of games that I wanted to because I wanted to play 30 minutes at least of a bunch of different games because I have a huge giant backlog of games. So I did my duty this month, and that's the end of it. No, I'll probably. Oh, by the way, we have in the Discord, we have a movie night poll up. I don't have a date set for it yet because I was like, whatever. But I wanted to hold myself accountable and not forego. So I put the thing up so it's at least that oopsies you can vote. Oh, him little mouth needs to be white. Oh, here we go. He looks scary. Okay, should I? Hold on. Yeah. If I do that, and then if I add white detailing, so that way it like carves out his little shapes. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do that. Oh, no Batman, because they're on vacation for January, and I'm like, why? But I want to watch Batman. I want to know. Actually, I just want to watch the next episode because I know the next episode is a backdoor pilot for a different show, and I want to watch it. Oh, that's the wrong brush. I was like, why does this look different? Because it's different. That'll do it. That'll do it. But yeah, I want to watch it, and they're like, I don't know. And also, the next episode might not even be a regular episode. It might be a Oh, that's neighbors walking around. I was like, what is that sound? That sounds like somebody with congestion sitting behind me. I'm concerned. But it's the sound of like a car crunching on snow. Wait, no, it's not because we don't have any snow. What is that sound? I'm scared. Oh, Frying Pan got home. The cat that got trapped in my basement, she got home. The owners like posted on social media. It's like she's been out and about. So she's home. Frying Pan home. Poor baby. Frying Pan, yeah. She's so cute. She was so nervous. I didn't mean to lock her in the basement. I didn't know she was down there. Every time I go down the basement, though, I'm kind of like, I'm always like, are you in here? Are you hiding? Being a little stinker? Little Frying Pan. Okay, so if I do that, and then merge, convert brightness to opacity. I want to change that a little. Little Frying Pan. Yeah, it's just so cute though. There's just a baby. There's just a baby got stuck. Didn't mean to. Came into a strange basement and then was surprised when she got locked in. What did you expect, little Frying Pan? It's just so funny because like it was like, oh, her name's Frying Pan, and I was like, oh, okay. And then like I said Frying Pan, and she like turned to look at me like, what? Like, you know my name? And it's like, you know, How often do people say frying pan to a cat? So like clearly that's her actual name and not just like, you know, a random thing I said to her. Oh, sorry, I'm doing a big stretch. Speaking of good cat names, our neighbor has one named Mountain Mama. Aw, that's so cute. I like that. But yeah, she had snuck it into our basement and got stuck it. But then she got let out. So it's all good. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I want this to be. I want the outline and then fill it in black, and then the wings to be filled in black with white to do the carve in of the overlap. Okay, yeah. That's what I want. Oops, wait. I don't want that to be a layer clip though. Oopsies. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. Y'all ever seen that cat? I'm sorry. It just made me think of it. Y'all ever see that video of this? It's the Welcome to Camp Navarro, but it's the Crunchy Cat video. Sometimes I just watch that video again and I'm like, oh, yes. I love you, Crunchy Cat. You're so crunchy. I think her name is Luna. She's just a crunchy girl. She loves crunchy on her snacks. On her snacks. On her treats. But it's so funny. One day I will actually play the original Fallout. Or whichever one that's from. Because I do have them. And then I will see that scene and I'll be like, this is the Crunchy Cat. Where is she? Where's the Crunchy? Where'd she go? Is this the right pen size? That's actually kind of thick. Gonna look weird next to everything. No, it's fine actually. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. And now the pizza's sitting all heavy in my tummy, and I'm like, I don't feel good. I want to lay down. I want to lay down and take a nap. Damn pizza. Shake a bite day ahead. I'll leave myself to blame though. It was either that or a bowl of soup, and I didn't really want a bowl of soup. And wasn't feeling the soup, but the soup would have been more filling and more like, oh, you know what I mean? You know how sometimes you eat and you eat like it's not like too much, but it's like it fills you the fuck up, and you're like, oh, I gotta sit for like 3 hours. That's what that soup does to me, where I'm like, I'm done. I'm done now. I don't do nothing else for a bit until this has digested. It's that chunky soup from Campbell's. The chunky. The chunky. I've been working on my book journal. It's nice. I like having it. And it's still being stupid. Guess I'll restart the router back in a bit. No worries, Bala. I hope it goes well. Oh, goodness. My tummy. But yeah, I've been brightening. I have been like, I kind of, so one of the things I was looking at people do is and I am doing it, but I kind of don't like the way I have it set up, is they have a calendar, and on the calendar they show like all the books that like the dates in which they were reading a book. So it's like, oh, if they were reading it from like the 1st to the 5th, they'll mark all those days with the book. There's stars. And I was like, oh, okay. Or with a like a thingy. And I was like, okay. And I was like, you know, I don't have a lot of like markers, but I do have a lot of washi tape. And like washi tape is like literally made for like journaling and shit. So I was like, oh, perfect. I do not like using the washi tape. It's really hard to get it to the right length. And it's like, it's a pain in the butt. And so I'm like, maybe I should buy markers, but I'm like, I don't want to buy markers right now. Because, like, first of all, it's been like a week I've been using it, and it's like it's buy markers, and then also like alcohol markers. Even if you want to get like only a few, are expensive as fuck. And then I was like, I guess I could get some like highlighters, but I was like, I don't know. Maybe if I stick with it through the whole month, and I actually like use it, I'll give myself a little tweet and get some highlighters. For now, no so much. I don't want to express for how long it took me to read a book. No, but I don't care. I mean, no, I mean that's valid for you, but I'm like, it's on my like Goodreads and stuff already. Like it's already public. So sometimes the book is fucking boring and it takes you a while. Sometimes you don't have time. And I think that's valid. I think take as long as you want. I think take as long as you want. But no, that's so valid. Do big stretch. Big stretch, big stretch. All right, and then convert brightness to opacity. There we go. Look at that. Do you think people would recognize this as a Rouge de Bat? The people who know Rouge de Bat would be like, oh, that's Rouge de Bat. Or do you think they'd be like, that's just a heart with wings? I feel like it gives Rouge de Bat. That's her name now. Yeah, I would. Okay. Rouge. Rouge de Bat. Okay, pigeon. Because slumgy like pigeon. So I drew a pigeon. A little baby pigeon. If you get that reference, you're traumatized. Oh man, I haven't watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared in a hot minute. I used to watch it, like, rewatch it very frequently. I think it's because I never went back and watched the show, and I'm like, oh, I want to watch the show, but I haven't sat down and made the time. I love Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. As a furry, I can say that's so valid. Okay, wait. No, I'm just gonna do this, and if I have to change it later, I will. If I have to make adjustment, I will. Wait, no, but I have to. Future is set in stone. The past is far behind us. The future doesn't exist. Hold on, I think I did this wrong. That's from 3 or 4. Yeah, it's from. Okay, wait. 1 was the Notebook. 2 was the clock. 3 was the computer. I'm forgetting what. No, 3 was the bug, right? The bug that was like, have you ever wondered why we're here? I love that book. That bug. Oh my goodness. Love me, don't hug me, I'm scared. And then the last one, right? Because there's 5, and the last one was the food. Ugh, good times. Good fucking times. I mean, bad times, really, if you think about it. Horrible, awful times, but good times. I will say I do gag at the end of the first one every time with the meat cake. That part always really like turns my stomach, but other than that, I love it. It's so good. It's such a good time. And to put that little bird face. It's so happy pigeon. It's so happy pigeon. The meat cake. Yeah. Love those videos though. I love me some like fucked up, like I like the juxtaposition of the fucked up nature with like the cute kid show aesthetic. I think that's fun. I think that's so fun. Wait, I think I did this wrong. I did. This should be white, and then these should be black. Ugh. I did a little whoopsie. Okay. Yeah, I guess this could just be merged. It doesn't matter. It's all gonna come out in the wash. So okay, I know what I know. I'm trying to get ahead of the curve here. Also, so that's a cute pigeon. I mean, the face looks weird now because, but this is cute. I think I did a good job considering I don't draw birds all that often. I think I did a pretty good job. Okay, so I don't even need to draw the like neck feathers right now. I need to draw the silhouette and then go back and add the details. Very cute, thank you. And give them milk. And give them milk. Speaking of milk, I gotta get rid of mine. I think it went bad. I was so freaking ridiculous. I bought milk because I was gonna make meatloaf, and some of the recipes. Hi, Leon. No, some of the recipes are like, you need a cup of milk, and I'm like, okay. So I got milk, and then the recipe I used didn't use the milk, and I was like, oh shoot. And then I was like, oh, I'll use it for we're gonna make eggs. We're gonna make a breakfast burrito. So I said, oh, I'll use a little bit of milk. Oh, no, not breakfast burrito. I'll use it for mashed potatoes. I said, oh, I'll use it for the mashed potatoes to make them more creamy. And then this is at Christmas time. Yeah, so that milk is probably really bad, actually. I was like, oh, I'll use it to make the mashed potatoes creamier. But we had like a whole stick of butter that we had left sitting out because for cookies. So I was like, oh, I'll just use this stick of butter instead because like it's gonna go bad sooner because it's been sitting out. So I was like, then I did use the milk again, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, well, I'll have it with cookies. But then we bought eggnog, and I was like, I guess I won't. And I did have it a little bit, but I think we kind of didn't drink most of that milk, unfortunately. I haven't used the symmetry tool, just getting into digital art. Oh, it's so fun. Yeah, I love the symmetry tool. Sometimes I like having it on. Sorry, big stretch. Sometimes I like having it on just because it feels like somebody else is drawing with you, and it's like, okay, I'm not alone. I know that sounds ridiculous, but like, it's the truth. Alien isn't here, so I fed them beans and milk for nutrients. But look who turned up. Now they're gonna be all farty. Damn, they're gonna be full of poots. How could you do this? Oops, what is this? Be gone. Be gone, villain. What layer is this on? On the black layer? Oopsies. Yeah, I'm in shock because I was planning things for my week and was picking a day for things that would mean I wouldn't be out and about during the time frame that it would be a first hour stream. I planned that for a day that I did expect to have stream until the day before. Sorry. I was so sleepy yesterday. It's good for gut health. I think I'll have poots. I should be feeding them beans and milk instead of tax and acid. Shaking my fucking head. They don't like tax and acid. You can't even feed them acid. Shaking my damn head. Okay, yeah. And then we'll just like carve out the details. You can feed them tax though, that is true. And then do a little whoopsies. Well, I also don't like tax. That's why we threw that tea in the harbor. Dr. Pepper is acid. So is lemon. Oh, I want Dr. Pepper. It's so good. Like people be like, Dr. Pepper people are weird, but I'm like, sorry that we have fucking taste. Like, sorry, I want the barbecue sauce of soda to exist. Like, I'm sorry, y'all out here eating plain potato chip soda, and I'm out here having barbecue sauce flavored soda. Think about that. Yeah, but lemon isn't one of the options we can give them. That's true. It also isn't an opinion you can give them because they can't read. Feet. Okay, I should actually also add, because like pigeons have little stripes on their wings, right? Barbecue sauce of sodas. Like, it is. It's like soda, but a little bit more. It's just got like a little bit more flavor. And it's like just a little bit better. The things that it asks is that you don't give to the babies is the drink is long. It's true. Most of the things that are acid don't go to the babies, to be fair. To be totally fair. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should add Oh, I should make a community goal and let you guys pick a book that I'm going to read. I think, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That caught me off guard. I think that would be fun. And you could pick like a really shitty book. The Bible. Why don't you pick something like that? The Bible. It's just like, this is boring. It's just the same shit over and over again. Petition to add vinegar to the beverages. Okay, so here's the thing. Apparently in one of the Animorphs books that I haven't read yet, there's this alien. There's multiple aliens. That's what the whole fucking series is about. But there's an alien that they hang out with, and his name is Axe, and he likes to eat food because when he morphs into a human sometimes, and he likes to eat food because he doesn't have a mouth in his normal form. So he likes all kinds of food, and he will eat like garbage. He likes cigarette butts and shit. And so he apparently at one point he says delicious, refreshing vinegar, and somebody was like on Tumblr was like, ever since I've read that, I've always wanted vinegar, even though I like know it's not delicious and refreshing. And then people were like, oh, actually vinegar used to be used to like make soda have its kick before we started adding carbonation. Hold on one second. We had a vinegar soda once, and that shit made me want to throw up. Especially book like the Bible. He likes to eat food. He's just like me for real. He really likes to eat food. That's like his favorite activity. So I went and actually mirrored one of my drawings to look great. The rest look fine. That's okay. You're learning and you're trying and you're doing. You gotta, sometimes you just gotta, especially if you're not like used to mirroring, it's like, oh, I see now difference. Yeah, I think this looks good. A little line so you can like make out the individual fitters. All right, that's a pigeon. Okay, Damon girl. I didn't mean to make her look like what's her name from K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, I was so blanking. Zoe. Sorry, all I could think of was Lily, and I'm like, it's not Lily. Zoe. I didn't mean to make her look like Zoe from K-pop Demon Hunters, but she do. Not too bad. Yeah. Eating food comes in at a competitive second. A favorite activity for me. We all know what my favorite activity is. Oh, wink, wink, and nudge, nudge. That's right. We're all adults here. We can talk about my favorite activity: sleeping. Honestly, that's such a fucking mood. I love a good nap. I might nap after stream. Delicious. Delicious nap. All right, this is what I want because I want these to be cut out. How much do we want to bet that mom's gonna put the soup can into the garbage instead of the recycle? That's why I had to stop for a second because she was like, "Can I have the can of soup?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh, she's gonna put it in the recycling. She's not gonna boil the recycling." She always forgores, and that's okay. But also, I know it's gonna happen. I'm sure if you're pedantic enough, you could argue sleeping is an activity, but it was a punchline to a gutter mind a fake out joke and don't at me. I think it counts as an activity. It takes up your time. And I think that's what all that activities are and nothing more. It's just shit that takes up your time. You're actively unconscious. Isn't that nice? I love it. I love it. Who would be so pedantic? Who would be so pedantic? But yeah, would you like that as a channel point award for me, for you guys to pick a book that I read? You're not allowed to pick the Bible or any religious text. Y'all just pick like War and Peace, like the longest book ever. Oop, that's the soup. Okay, I like Campbell's Chunky Soup, but the one thing about it is that it fucking explodes in the microwave. Like, it's not done. It's not finished, but it explodes like halfway through. So you always have to use a cover over it, otherwise your microwave become explosion zone. Or alternatively, you could keep redeeming the same book over and over and over again. No, hold on, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna set that up for you. We will rewards because Twitch keeps being like, you should set a goal for your community, and I'm like, okay. Oh no, you guys can do it. Okay. Create community challenge. Here, we'll do chat gets to pick the next book I read. Assuming I can get it at the library. You could have it for how many days are left this month? 37. 30 minus 7 is 24, right? 31 minus 7 is 24, right? Yes. Amount. You guys can only do 2,000 a day, right? Let's do. Let me do some quick maths. Strawberry the cat half for the 1,000th time. I shouldn't have added that as a redo. She my fucking head. 24 times 2,000. Times say. Okay, that works. Oh, let's cut it in half though, because like this isn't the most exciting. Okay, do that. Okay, there you go. Goal in effect. Not started yet. Start. Okay, now it's in effect. I will be right back. I could use the bathroom. I will be back.
am I glad he's frozen in there and that we're out here.
Hello, I'm back. Bumpy. Oh, many chats. Okay, where are I? Peters. Speaking of Tim, speaking. Oh wait. Oh, Tim. Speaking of books, you were and you enjoying things. I remember if you're a fan of Tolkien's work or just aware that he is the king of kind of language nerd, king of language nerds. But I stumbled across a book that had been sitting in storage and I'd forgot about, but if you have access to it in your library, you might enjoy it. The Hobbit's Companion by David Day. It does a deep dive into linguistics and inspiration for various themes and things in Tolkien's books. Wait, that's so cool! Oh, what is wrong with me? No. I just listened because it's. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's broken. Did you guys get it? Bumpy. Okay, Tim did get it. Yay. 100 to all, and I don't remember what it was, but I'm gonna give you 500. Or not, because the button doesn't work. You froze me? Seems very fun. I'm a Fringe Lord of the Rings person. Haven't read them except for Hobbit, and that was a long time ago. Fair enough. The book was a gift from someone who knew I'm a huge Lord of the Rings nerd, and then I ended up disappointed when the book was all about language stuff instead of things I found. Did you think about it in storage and fraud? But until the passing, I see. Hi, back. Shut up! Is it not giving out monies? Hello? Give out the monies. Buttons? Okay. I guess I'll just do it. I'll do it myself. Unicoins. Give Tim 200. I don't know what the command to give it at all. Oh, that one doesn't say anything. Yeah, that'll be why that doesn't work. Because I don't have any text written there for it to do. Oopsies. 100. Fuck you. Fuck you. We're down from 500 to shake my fucking head. I think it was 200. I don't remember. I did say 500 though. You're right. So I'm going to give you 300. There. Try to take care of describe something to not say it is boring, but said that it is not something I'm interested because it's extremely subjective. I only have a minimal interest in choice just bits of linguistic stuff, but some people, i.e. Tim, find it very interesting. That's completely valid. See, not me. I'd be saying things are boring all the time. No, that's so fair though. Leon wasn't here earlier when I was talking about Mickey 6 or Mickey 7, and I was like, this book's boring. It was though. It bored me. The plot was really boring to me. I want this to be pointier though. There we go. Okay. I mean, I enjoy I mean, even then, some linguistics is hella boring. I just enjoy the deep dives. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Like how Brainiac comes from Superman. That's the origin. I know we've talked about it multiple times, but I just think it's so interesting. And I was thinking about it the other day when I was doing dishes. Like, do you think most people know that? Because I feel like most people don't. And that's okay. They don't need to. But, like, that's wild. The only thing I have no hesitation to describe as boring is when something is drilling into a substance like wood, because it is literally. Shut up! It is, in fact, boring. We might end up stream if I finish this early, which that's a big if, with more dancing bacon videos, because those are fun, actually. I forget how much I like those. The problem is because there's no dialogue, there's no, he's not speaking. It's like, yeah, it's I have to like actually pay attention to the video. I can't like second screen viewing it. So I have to pay attention. I didn't know that about Superman, about Brainiac. Asked if we knew because I was typing a sick joke. Oh, uh, uh, uh did you know that Brainiac, the word Brainiac, comes from Superman? It's from the Superman villain Brainiac. Like, if you look up the etymology of it, literally Google on the thing where it's like etymology, French, origin, Old English, it'll say Superman. It just says Superman. Like, he did it. Like, he himself, Superman, actually came alive and made that word himself. But yeah, it's from Superman. And it's like, damn. Because, like, I've heard people say Brainiac all the time. As like, oh, way to go, Brainiac. And it's like, that's from Superman. Like, that's a word that we can very definitively trace back its origin to like a very, I guess there's a lot of words like that, but like with such cultural saturation, you know what I mean? Like, everyone kind of knows what Brainiac means. That's like I didn't actually remember it. It's always interesting when something modern, surprisingly modern culture affects things like that. Yeah. Like, Superman's not that old, but, or like, like most people, well, maybe not most people, but a lot of people would know, like, oh, that's my kryptonite. Like, they know what that means. That's my weakness. That's my Achilles heel, almost. Even people who have never watched a single I mean, I knew what it meant before I had watched any Superman. And then I was like, oh. Well, no, I wasn't, because I knew. But, like, Brainiac was interesting. You hear that car? It's so interesting. It's so interesting. I mean, even if you've never heard the word before, the inclusion of brain in the word combined with whatever context clues are present when you use the word Brainiac sort of tips off the listener to the meaning. Yeah. But yeah. Because he's the brain maniac. Wow. But yeah, I thought that was like so cool. Because it was like, oh yeah, that originates from Superman. It's not just like, oh, we named him like, I don't know, what's an insult that you could name a supervillain after? Piss boy. No. But you know what I mean? Department 2, Brain and Maniac. Yeah. But I just assumed it was like, oh, they just like they got to name their villain that because Superman's old as fuck. And it's like, no, it's because they originated that particular portmanteau. And it's like, damn, that's so cool. That's so interesting. I think there's another thing like that, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Wait. Okay. I kind of did this wrong, but it's okay. I can fix it. Oopsies. I saw someone saying lots of characters have their kryptonite, but does anyone know what Superman is? He's seemingly pretty overpowered. Classic internet rules apply. Can't be sure if the person was serious or being funny, but still. Right. But like I could totally see people just like kind of forgetting it. That like, you know, kryptonite is the Superman thing. Like that's from Superman. Because like I said, like Achilles heel, we use that all the time. And like I would imagine the amount of people who know what that phrase means but don't know the story of Achilles, I would wager that that is not zero. You know what I mean? But they've heard it enough through pop culture and stuff to like have picked up its meaning. Reminds me of that Greek guy Achilles. What was his kryptonite? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, that is the equivalent of asking, so what was like Achilles heel? No, actually, that's a little worse because Achilles heel, Achilles is literally in the name. But you know, yeah. Superman. Superman. I haven't watched Superman in so long. I'm so sad. I finished it. And now I'm like, I miss him. And when I get to watch more Superman in the Justice League, he's not gonna be voiced by Tim Daly. He's gonna be voiced by a new guy whose name I haven't remembered yet. Memorized. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. I'm so sad. I miss Soups. Okay, so I want the hair to be black. Oopsies. To be black. So the skin has to be white. Oh, so these might have to actually be... Huh. Okay, hold on, Rememorized. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I gotta add an outline to the teeth then. Whoops. Memorized. Is mom parting perfume on? Parting? She's parting it on. I could smell it from up here. Because I got a super sniffer. I'm like a dog. Sort of on the same lines, the word Nimrod comes from the dude of the Bible who was described as being a great hunter, but the reason nowadays it means someone is dumb is because of the people who didn't have a biblical context. One time when Bugs Bunny ironically called Elmer Fudd a Nimrod when he was failing at hunting, and people just assume, oh, okay, Nimrod means the person. Yeah, exactly. I was just thinking about the Nimrod thing. Because Bugs was just being ironic. It's like calling someone Einstein when they're being stupid. You know, but people just like took that same wavelength and applied it. It's like, no, he was a hunter. That was the joke. There's also a movement of the beautiful Elgar Concerto. Oh, okay. I see. Nimrod is? I was like, what are we talking about? But I see. What is happening? Okay, and then convert brightness to opacity. Yeah. Oh, wait, I want to do a thingy. I just got up. I'm not stretching again. I do need to take a sippy, though. My lips are so dry. Beautiful pigs, actually. Oh, I love it. It's a concerto. I want some fruit. I want like a cutie. And not you guys. Because you're so cute. I want some oranges. Or actually, no, what I want is like honeydew melon. We bought some for New Year because we like to make a charcuterie board, and we wanted some fruit, so we got a little thing of mixed fruit, and some of it was had honeydew in it, and I was like, oh yeah, I love a honeydew. What if the future decades, centuries, the usage of phrases like "no doubt Einstein" will lead to future people thinking Einstein was a dumb guy? He had beautiful legs. Maybe the symphony can't remember exactly. No, that's valid. Rice music nerd next to art nerd on list of things to point to. Sakuchi. We should we should start saying nice legs, Einstein. And then anytime somebody has beautiful legs, I think we should start. Have you guys seen his beautiful legs? Hold on. Let me show you Einstein's gorgeous legs. Einstein legs. Music nerd is more valid. Positively Einstein. Let me make sure there's not like any fucked up image. Okay. What if this picture isn't real? I mean, it's colorized and there's another one from the same angle. Look at look at his beautiful legs. I don't know why this picture's so fucking small, but like, look at them and his like little sandals. His little pretty sandals. Like, damn, bitch. Okay. Like, surfing cunt. Like, come on. Hold on, this picture's way bigger. Look at those legs. This looks photoshopped. Like, this one looks okay. This one looks photoshopped. Look at this guy's big ass socks. What if these pictures aren't real and I've been fooled this whole time? I've been fooled. I've been tricked. What? Okay, sorry. I'm trying to like see if these are actually real pictures. But like, ain't they cute? Don't you cute little legs? And his little sandals? Like, damn, bitch. Okay. Okay, bitch. Don't trust anything about me on the internet. It's all made up, said Albert Einstein. I'm just saying, if we started saying nice legs, Einstein, it wouldn't catch on. All right, I gotta do Steve. Okay. Steve Big Top Burger. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Didn't even have Photoshop back at Einstein say, shut up. Oh, shoot. Do this. Worthy kids. Yeah. The Sluggy love worthy kids. I love it too. Sluggy. Put it on. Oopsies. On their thingy. Oops. Accidentally set my keyboard to Japanese. Hold on. Okay. Ignore me. You ever set your keyboard to Japanese? Classic. I'm not wrong. You're not wrong. I didn't say you were wrong. I said chat. Steve. God, I really did burn my finger though. Like, it hurt and it's like right on the knuckle and like it's rubbing against my tablet. It's like, I don't like it. Okay, I kind of made his eyebrows too close together. Yeah, that's how eyebrows taper. He's a clown. He's a clown, man. He's old Deuteronomy from Cats. You guys should watch Big Top Burger. It's free on YouTube, but it's so good. It's about clowns and they have a burger truck. And hijinks ensue. As all good clown media happens. That's another thing. It's like Bozo, like that's a clown. That was a clown, but people just use bozo to be like idiot. Honestly, most of the things that people use to say things, they just kind of use it to say idiot. Einstein, bozo, brainiac, smart guy, Nimrod. We're all just looking at new ways to call someone a fucking idiot. Also, relevant information about Einstein is that he married his cousin. I guess we could have expected that from a guy who came up with relativity. Shut up! Chicken bite damn head. Okay. I want Steve's face to be. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait. Steve. This looks like the Roblox face. That really got me. I want Steve to be. I'm trying to think how to like the colors. Also, I have to be very careful because unfortunately, clowns do have a history of being tied to blackface, and I don't want to do blackface on accident with this drawing. So I'm going to be careful. Be careful. Darn racist ruining my clowns. But yeah, you should watch Big Time Burger. It's so funny. It's got a dead guy in it. I guess he's not dead yet, but he kind of is in a way. You love a dead guy? We're gonna get ads in a minute. It's so good. I like how I'm like getting these corners all beautiful when they're gonna just disappear. Okay, so and then you gotta do his hat. His big beautiful hat. Like anytime I get a chance to make a physics joke, I'm jumping at that. Chemistry jokes are hard to make. Any new ones, all the good ones already are got. Shut up! Oh man, that was one of the things that annoyed me about the Mickey movie, the Mickey 17 movie, is they kept going like, oh, we gotta send this down to science. And it's like, in the book, they called it like, oh, down to chem, down to for agriculture, down to blah, 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 blah. And then it was just like, oh, we gotta send this down to the fucking boys down in B. And I'm like, say the science. There's multiple of them. Okay, so then this is gonna be white. No, you say shut up gives me respect. Respectfully, even. Oopsies. And then invert, and then do that. Okay, now that just looks like an icon. It doesn't look like fucked up shit. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then the cow. I think that's it. Yeah, cow. Okay. You mean to say that someone who studies one field of science isn't equally versed in all fields of science? It's just like, and I was trying very hard not to compare the movie to the book, but it was like I literally had finished the book the night before. But it was just like they're on a ship that was traveling to a different planet, and it took them multiple years. It was a different amount of years depending on which one you were watching or partaking in, but it was multiple years. And it's like, okay, and they were just like, get this down to science. And it's like, okay, they have to have like things to do. Medicine, they have to figure out how to do agriculture, they got to figure out how to do fucking, how to do science, how to do just science in general in different gravity and fucking oxygen content and shit. And I was just like, what? Just science? That's like calling it like this. Take it down to food, and it's like, do you mean the cafeteria or the kitchen, or the food storage place? Like, there's multiple places that have food. What do you mean? What, John? It's just like they said it like 3 times, and I was like, please, people know what chemistry is. Like, people know what biology is. Like, they don't even have to like think very. It's like take this biological creature to biology, and it's like, yep, okay, I gotcha. I don't know. It just like aggravated me. Just like just enough to piss me off. Okay, so I want to do white. No, black. No. Yes. Thinking is hard. I try not to do it if I can avoid it. Wait, wait. But the movie was fine. The advocate here is the context centered down to science. It's possible that they do have a very specialist in their different fields, but their central scientific hub office that when they get the stuff sent down there to them, they can analyze it and figure out which specific field redirects it. I mean, I guess. I don't know. They didn't do that in the book. They said the space. And like, I don't know. I could just say biology. It's not that hard, especially since I think both times it was about a biological creature. Maybe it wasn't actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think one of them was like, no, that's still biology. Never mind. That's still biology. It's just a different kind. I just want it's just one tired administrator being like, file it to hematology. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. But yeah. It annoyed me, but it was fine. It's like not, it's just like, come on. You had the word already. You didn't even have to look it up because it was in the book. Like, you didn't even have to figure out what the word you were looking for was. It was there. Administrator, I hardly know her. You know what? That was the first one of the stream, though. So I guess you're not going in the human centipede today. Just this once. I see some people who made the adaptation have actually read the book. Actually, according to IMDb, which is flawless information that is never wrong, the guy who did this, who directed it, he wrote the script based off of an early copy of the book that he got. So suck on that, atheists. You gotta die. Also, can we all collectively agree that IMDb, the fucking pieces of trivia that are like, originally they considered casting so and so for the role. So and so tried out for the role but didn't get it. Can we all agree that those are fucking bullshit facts and I hate them? Like, I don't care. Jimmy Bobimi wanted to play the role of Googer Bomb Boober, but it didn't get it. It's like, great. I want to know what happened with the production, not what happened with Jimmy Bobimi. I don't give a fuck about Jimmy Bobimi. You guys are fine. That's my job title, not my pronoun, so I'm counting this as a hate crime. Shaking my fucking head. Wiener, what you want? Oh, the bunny, the boy, Jimmy Bobimi. Jimmy Bobimi. Want money? Johnny Bugatti. Gendry Hendry. Hello? Oh. Money, please. You got it. I gotta do it manually. Oop, the darkness. But yeah, like, I hate those facts. Okay, okay. So you're saying the script was written based on an early copy that might have had minor differences from the final edition of the book that you read. So hypothetically, it's possible that the draft of the book it was set it out of science and splitting it out into different fields was a change late in the game. It's possible, but that doesn't mean it's it's factual. Just because that's something that would have happened in the draft process doesn't mean that it's correct. It doesn't mean that you're right. Checking my damn head. Whoopsies. Oh, wait. Hold on. Merge. Cow time. Cow time. Orange. Shore whore. They're not shore whore. Oh goodness. I need a good horror book to read too. Because I haven't read any. I haven't read. Actually, that's not true. I literally read one right at the end of the year. It wasn't horror though. It was a mystery. It was just labeled as a horror. They were wrong. It was a mystery novel. I'm gonna put this on a separate layer. The Kufu contributing to the go. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know how we're gonna. I guess I'll make a Google form or something, and y'all can submit a book, and then then we'll vote on them. I guess I don't know, or maybe enough of you will just say the same thing. Oh, you should. When we do that, I'll link my Goodreads so that way you can see everything I read, so you don't like be like read this again. Oh, just like I don't think anyone here would recommend it, but obviously I'm not going to do like Harry Potter or anything like that because fuck that noise. But like, you know, nothing that's like written by an asshole or written by like a known bad person that's like very shitty. Because I don't know, maybe some authors are assholes and I don't know that, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. You know. Cow. Okay, that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, sorry, I have burps. Burps in me. If you're looking for a horror book, there's one that I read one time. I knew you were gonna say the fucking cat hat. One that I remember telling these two kids who were home, and the random stranger breaks in and holds them hostage to play games with them and stuff. I think it's called the cat hat. I was like, as soon as I started reading that, I was like, it's gonna be a fucking Dr. Seuss book. It's gonna end with the fucking Dr. Seuss book, isn't it? That's the second time you've mentioned Cat in the Hat in the stream. Cat in the Hat is Leon's secret favorite book. He only reads Cat in the Hat. This is canon. This is canon. Oh goodness, sorry. I'm just missing the going live notification on my damn phone. Who said it was in secret? It's fact. A confirmation. Put it on a plaque. Okay, so where's the bingo? Hold on. It's on my phone. Sluggy said, should I just use Squink's colors? Sluggy's persona? Because they're not here. On their bingo, they said they like red and black stripes. Okay, well, I'm not doing stripes. Purple and pink and teal and deep green. That's like Squink, basically. I almost said that's like Squink, baby. Are you one thing or two? Two thing. Go ahead and put it on the plaque. If I want to get rid of it, I'll just call it dentist 50 question personality test. Yeah, exactly. You think one or think two? Yeah. There we go. Keepy. Hi, Suggy. What colors do you want? You could pick like 4. I was just gonna do Squink because you weren't here, but you're here now. Squink. Hello. My name is Elder John. It's Suggy's birthday. Okay, I had a this is one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, erasure. Squint color, but also deep red. Okay, you got it. Let me do a palette. Grab a palette. Color. Where my thing? Be bigger. Do pink. Different pink. And even different pink. And bubble. Oh, that's the same color as background. I was like, what the fuck? And green. And woo. Give this to me. Oh, hold on. Blah. Oh, that's big. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I can just change it. Oh, wait, not like that, though. 4,000 to 4,000. Send it down to science and the kid. Oh, that's so stupid. Hold on, I'm gonna put this here and then so I can make a deep red. Like these? Or darker or lighter? This might be more pink actually. That's red. It's in the red. Ah, it's bad. Don't you look at it red. My hat. It can't dance with me. My damn hat. They're all exploding. They're all exploding. Don't you look good in red? Leon in his little Christmas outfit. What's gonna be your next holiday, Leon? Valentine's? I guess that's the next big holiday, huh? Oh, I see. Tim's got a little sluggy. Got a little sluggy with them. Oopsies. Bar. Okay. Sluggy might have gone back to work, so I'm gonna, I think maybe make this a little more. Is this a deep red? I know probably that's because I can't think of a non-offensive way to dress up for. That's true. True. Does that look good? It's like red next to all these. We probably won't use all of these paints. We'll probably just use one of them, but they're here. Okay. Let's make all of these this so I can color them. So I'm just gonna color them all one color, but they're all gonna be a different one color. Cubby should be pink because he's Cubby. Should I use this pink? I think I'll use the I'll see. And then Rouge should kind of also be pink, right? Because she's pink. And then the pigeon can be, let's do purple. And then the demon will do red. And then Steve will do red. And then Pom Pom Paren. Okay, what color should, which one of these should Pom Pom Paren be? Should he be, because he's like brown and yellow, but I don't have that. I'm not going to do that because I want the color. Purple, green is nice. Blue. I kind of like the purple. Because purple's yellow's complement. And he's yellow. I choose my logic. Pokeball should probably be red, but we already have 2 reds. I guess I could make Steve not red. Lineup is Christmas, current, Valentine's, St. Patrick, Easter. Might dress up as something random between Easter and 4th of July. I don't know. Yeah, like the front of the year is so holiday barren. Oh, okay. You know what? And then we'll do Hubble, and then we'll do pink for the cow. And then that way we have 3 of each color. Okay, and then I'm gonna save this right now. And then we'll see which of the other remaining colors, all 3 of these colors look good against for background. It's saving, it takes a minute. Okay, so then we'll do, I'll just move one of these out. There. That way we can see. Actually, let me not do that one. Let me do Steve. You're gonna have a lurk. You're gonna take a nap. No worries, baby. Have a good lurk. Have a good nap. Okay. And then do this. Oh. Okay, so dark blue. That does not look very good. Grin. Can't really see the purple. We could do the medium pink, maybe. Then Kirby kind of disappear. We could do the light pink. I don't know if I like that though. Okay, hold on. Or something random in 2 months. Between Cinco de Mayo and 4th of July. There you go. Maybe I don't do purple for this one. Maybe I do. Huh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Pigeon. Take this off. I'll go mess around with lots of colors. Hold on. Ow. Rougebat. Demon. Oopsies. Demon. Rougebat. Punky ball. Okay. So let's just do Steve. Punky ball. Oh no, let's do the demon girl. Let's do the green on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do this one on this. Do that's fine. Okay, so purple background look good with the pinks, the blue, and the red. Although I might just wait, I read that. Swag asked when the holiday was that we all dress up in Jarsico debate. Shut up. Red background look good with nothing because it's not loading. Green look good, purple look good, light pink look good, medium pink look good. All the pinks look good. The only one that looks bad is blue. Hold on. Let me see, because I think it might be the cat's. The cat's eyes are throwing me off. Oh, that looks okay. So red could be. So May dress in all green for 420. That's valid. The red doesn't look good, but Sluggy specifically said red, so I'm gonna try to keep the red. Red might end up winning. No, I like the teal, but I don't think it only like really works against the pink and the red. Like the purple and the other don't work with it. Hi. Oopsies. Hi. Hopefully I did that right. No. Oh, okay. So I thought she was butt spotting, and I was like, no, don't do it a second time. But no, it's fine. The medium pink. Hold on. Medium pink might be good. Because the blue pops, the purple pops, the red pops, the light pink pops, the green pops. This is the dark pink. This is the medium pink that I'm about to do. The medium pink doesn't, but we can just not use it. Medium pink actually good too. Okay, I think we're gonna do medium pink. Okay, so let me put everything back to the center. gonna take a minute. So the next room I regularly hang out with has recently gotten into Stardew Valley, and she doesn't know much about it, but she's like, I'm not looking for spoilers, so don't tell me, but I'm very curious to find out why so many people hate Glades. Oh no. He's Stinky Bobinky. He's Stinky Bobinky. Can we please undo my thing? Recenter my guys? Recenter my guys. Me when it's yoga time. Okay, so what did I just do? Okay, clear that and then medium purple, medium pink. And then, okay, wait, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't have an even number. Let's do, actually, maybe Steve should be this because he's like a clown. And that's like the brightest, whitest. And the cow can be red. Or maybe the cow should be white or pink. The funny character just trying to get into Emily to like him. Yeah. I'm gonna sentence the first half of that message. Nah, that is so real though. Like the amount of times that I have like written something and then was like, oh shit, I like my words splendid. I think purple pigeon. Okay, if I do 2 of each color and then 1 of an extra. Should I do, okay, there's 9. Should I do 3 colors or should I do 2 of each color and then 1 gets a bonus color? I can't decide. Because I could do the cow. I don't like the cow in that shade though. I like it with the paler. Oh, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, yeah, because I like the cow with the lighter color because then the eye shines look like eye shines. Lighter color for the cat, lighter color for the cow. Steve could be a different color though. I'm not sure either. I can do three. Wait, Cubby is pink and visible. Oh, but okay, Rouge. One of you bitches needs to be red. Cubby? No, Cubby looks bad. I mean, Rouge is purple eyeshadow. No, she's blue eyeshadow. Red for love. Maybe? Gigi's Paula. Okay. How are we thinking? Okay. Red Pokeball, because Pokeball have red. Red for Demon Lady, because Demon Lady have red. Red for Rouge the Bat, because love. Pink for Cat, because Cat look better when brighter than background. Pink for Cow, because same reason. Pink for Kirby, for same reason. Purple for Steve, because Steve is okay in purple. And I'm giving Paula the money. Paula. Why your name not come up? Paula. See, most people online these days when they hear the mononym Steve think of Minecraft. Meanwhile, I think of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. The monkey? The Neil Patrick Harris monkey? Or should I do teal? It's hard. And then pigeon in purple. And then pom-pom burn in purple. But I like that teal. I can't decide. Insert purple in our character model. Purple. Oops, that's green. Purple. And then I can make Steve red because he's a clown and he has a red nose. I guess that works. No. You're fine. You're fine. Honestly, I wasn't happy with Rouge being red. I mean, you get like a limited number of colors. There's only so much I can do. I'm sure it's like it will like it either way. It's just I kind of want to do the blue or the green, but and this will be done. Restarted router MPC too many times already. Call the FCC. No, you're so right. You're so right, God. No, I'm not trying to be like dismissive. I know a streamer who was having an issue with her internet for like weeks and weeks, and she called the FCC, and they like ended up like getting like the whole thing fixed as a result. Okay, I think this works. So let me get rid of this. Save this. Nope, save this. Router, I hardly even know her. Checking my fucking head. It's saving. I was assuming Call the FCC was like a joke or a device. No, because I said it and then I was like, oh wait, that does sound like I'm just being like, whatever, fuck you and your problems, call the FCC, idiot. And I was like, no, actually, genuinely, that might help. That has the potential to help if like you're not getting your uploads and the downloads you're supposed to be getting. That could quite literally fix it. Okay, sorry, I want to make sure these are all like centered. Actually, let me do them individually. Monkey ball. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but Steve. I mean, you didn't read it as a fuck you and your problems. Just like, oh, it sucks. I don't know anything except listening to. It's a offer. Yeah. Yeah, but I was just like, oh no, wait, I genuinely that might help. I promise. But yeah, if you're one of these got color the wrong. Be purple, idiot. Me at the purple guy from. That's so stupid. Pigeon. I love this pigeon drawing. It's so cute. Wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, I'm just gonna get rid of the shines in the pigeon's eye because they look scary. It looks like it has scary little human eyes. I should finish that book about the bird with the human eyes. And there, now I can just have cute little bead eyes. Okay. So, let me try to remember how to do this. Because I now gotta convert all of these to tiles or something. And then convert layer to image material layer. And then set to tiling. And then I gotta do that for every one of these. And I don't think there's a way to do it. So CSP has something called auto actions, where if there's like something that you have to do a lot over and over again, you can like set up a set of basically like a sequence of hotkeys, except it's not hotkeys, it's just like a set of instructions that CSP even will like do. But if I remember correctly, it wouldn't let me do it for this process. So I have to just do it myself. Just like Thanos. I almost said Kratos. Whatever, big mean dad. Might look like a shine, like a human eye, if they aren't symmetrical, like if they're both on the left or right side rather than both towards the center. That's true, but I already converted it. I'm being lazy. But yeah, you're probably right. Usually I don't let my shines be symmetrical like that, but I'm being lazy. Oopsies, not that. Okay, so now these are all tiled. So if I change my canvas size to 4,000. Oh, my finger is cramping. Ow. And then do that. Oh, are these? Hold on. I might have done this. Why did it do it? It's fine. It did it from the corner, which is weird. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I did this wrong. Shit! Shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta redo it. Ah, poopies. I have to make the canvas big first. Otherwise, they're so big they just overlap each other. Why do it not from the center? Who told you to be like that? Who said that? Not me. No. Okay, so then I gotta do all of it, and then crud. Okay, it's fine. It's just like having to navigate through like 2 menus every single time. Oh, and then this tiling, and then this. So it's like the slightest bit annoying, but it's like it's mostly fine. It's mostly fine. Convert layer to image material, and then turn tiling on. And now you're big. Honestly, the slide whistle and the like sound effects for your little random things with the stream avatars is so like, not to toot my own horn, but it's like so nice knowing that you guys have like done something without me having to like look over and notice. It's like, oh, the slide whistle. Okay, so they got bigger. Or the slide whistle down, you got smaller. Or the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze, you got frozen. It's just like, oh, I don't need to be like, what the fuck happened on my screen over there? I know what happened. You changed. Okay. Wait, no, did I still do this wrong? No, this is still wrong. What? Tim. How did I do it with Tim? Oh, no, it's right. Never mind. I'm silly goofy. I'm silly goofy. Okay, wait. Put everyone back, though. Right. Because then if I change this to now... Wait, no. If I change this now to 6,000... 16,000 by 16,000... 1,000... So how did I do this with Tim's me being thinking better? Shaking my fucking head. Actually, you know what? It's gonna take forever, and then I'm just gonna undo what I just did. So I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Wish I had a little treat to munch on while I'm fucking waiting. Me playing Minecraft, chilling Swaggo Tim, but she does not want me. She wants my representation. I'm sorry, Minecrafty. When I was reading my book, I thought of you because what if the creatures in the book are called creepers? And I was like, oh, just like in Minecraft, like Tim. It's just like Tim. Shit. Okay. So now Tim actually made Minecraft. Everyone thinks Miku did it, but it was Tim. Okay. Now the question is, how do I get these 9x9? There's 9 of them. How do I get them the colors equally dispersed? Because in theory, I just do one of each color. I don't want it to be rose, though. Steve. Let's do Kitty up and cow down. Bubby, you gotta wait. Void. Let me not try to get these perfect. Oh, but that's like 5. Huh. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How did you go back so far? Okay. Because if I do just like literally. Wait, hold on. My brain's working. Hold on. For once in my life. And then if I do red, purple, pink. Shut up, watch. My watch is like, stand up. You've been so sedentary. Bitch. There. Oh my god, wait. My brain working. Okay. And then move the. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Kitty, go down. Okay. But now they have to fill up this whole space. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take a clip of this. That's a clipping of this so I remember the little orientation I do. Okay, if Kitty. No, that works. That works. That works. Ooh, I want a donut. Okay. So Pigeon, go up. Pigeon, go up. Kibi, go down. Kibi, go down. Yeah. Pokeball, cow, Rougebat, go sideways. Keep going sideways. I feel like there's too much space between everything. Hold on. I'm gonna redo a thing. But I think it'll make it all better. So instead of having this be 4,000, not resolution, my goodness. 2,000. But centered. Why is it in the corner? It like never does that, so I don't understand why. $3,000. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is it. See, but I gotta like every time I gotta change something, I gotta redo this part. So annoying. People should just make my life easier by doing it all for me, like with AI. That's a joke. That's a funny haha. That's a hee hee ha hoo ha. Okay. I think this will be it. I think so. No! I was telling a funny haha. Well, I'm gonna take a nap after shit. I gotta do dishes today. Ugh. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh, it's saving. Okay, we're good. We're good. Convert to thingy. Oh, it's so sad for Yannick. Shut up. Okay. So, Kitty go down. Oh, let me not have all this selected. Kitty go down to the bottom. Pigeon go up. Pokeball, cow, rouge. Yeah, that's fine. Go sideways. Pokeball go up. Rouge bag go down. And then Steve, Kirby, Papaporin go sideways. Steve go down. Cubby go up. I might move the pigeon down a little bit. Oh, not that much. There. And then if I do resolution, I make it this looks very Valentine's Day. I didn't mean it for that to happen, but it does. Got Valentine's Day vibes. Voila. Wait, I did it wrong. Never mind, not voila. Don't look at it yet. What the fuck? Oh, it's fine. Sorry. I don't know how I turned the browser on by accident. Ignore me. Yeah, nothing says Valentine's Day like clowns. I meant the color palette. Shut up. You don't love clowns, Leon? That's not just any clown, that's Steve. There we go. I might adjust it slightly. Because there's kind of like a weird gapping here. I see what it is. Okay, I can adjust that though. But I gotta wait for the color to all load in for the background. I know what the problem is. Okay. I need a pigeon, cubby, pokeball. Adjust yourselves, bitches. There we go. Actually, there's still kind of a gap. Oh, maybe it's not actually them. Maybe it's a little column A, little column B. Hold on, I should probably put these in the rows that they're in. Make my life easier. Pokeball, pigeon, Kirby, cow, demon girl, pum pum purin, rouge. Okay. So I want to move Kitty. I think if you scoot Rouge and Kitty and Steve up a bit, that'll fix the gap. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. I'm trying to like do like the diagonal color, like see how well those kind of like line up and how satisfying that is. I guess, yeah, Kitty looked better there. I might move everyone down like a smidge. Yeah. Or as they say in French, perfecto. Shut up. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's the finished work. So I will send this to Sluggy after stream because it takes like a hot second for it all to save and be good and all that. We'll close Squink. We'll close Chib. And I'm actually gonna close this too. And we're gonna watch Dancing Bacon for the last like 10 minutes. Because that was fun. Mentioned bothering you with a message, Tim, but I didn't want to drag you out of there to play Minecraft. But get butt spotted. Oh, big stretch. Parfait, but ooh, Dancing Bacon. Yeah, we're gonna watch some of that. What if it was like Coco Melon, but it was, or not Coco Melon, but the Baby Century videos, but it was just Dancing Bacon? Okay, what do you want to watch? Do you want to watch Parfait? As French word, it's a Shrek reference. That's a parfait. You want eating the most unique food in Japan? Eating. No, we're not watching that one. Let's look at the vending machines ones. I like these ones. They're fun. Oh, let me mute the music. Okay, gourmet vending machine, Dancing Bacon, YouTube. In this video, I'd be dining from a vending machine located in a hotel in Singapore. Or is stocked with gourmet meals. Wow. Look at all of them. Gourmet pineapple. Oh, it's juice. There's stars. Bangers and mash. What the fuck? I thought you said gourmet. Journey will be an Oreo cheesecake and cold pressed pineapple juice. Ooh. For less than $10? Yeah, but then they said it's gourmet and there's a bangers and fucking mash. Buttery beef and pepper bowl. Okay, that actually sounds good. I knew he was gonna get the wings. As soon as I saw him, I was like, he wants the wings. Tanky mid wings. Or did it say mild? No, it says mid. $30 feast. What is that in USD? It'll say in the corner. Ooh, gotta cover that up. You didn't cover it up in the reflection, though. Shh, nobody saw anything. Gotta get that anonymity. Okay, quickly, everyone go to Singapore and go get it with the thing. Time. Cooking. 8 minutes to be ready. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, listen. Why'd they put it in a little machine at the bottom of the floor? Like, I know that's how most vending machines work, but this is like why they have, I don't know. I feel maybe it's all gotta drop. You do realize this isn't live, right? No, we can go. We can do it. Wait, they did not give me my expensive pineapple juice. Call the people and be like, hey, bitch, my pineapple juice. Ooh, orange vending machine. The jury, no food, drink. Okay. I didn't get to read it. Look at the little oranges go. Go, little oranges. Oh, we didn't even get to see them get crushed. Better call the SAC about this vending machine. Oh. All right, my food is split into 2 orders and 1 is ready. Where's the pineapple juice? Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's right here. Me bitching about the thing coming out of the bottom, and it's fine, actually. It come on you. It come to you. Don't shut up. Don't take that out of context. It come to you in a perfect little container. I am always so amused that this machine can pick up my meal in a paper bag. Can pack up my meal, even. It's hot. Do not enter. Money. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought my food order is ready too, so let's pick it up. What about the pineapple juice? I'm like actually so mad for him. What about the pineapple juice? Be careful. The amount of restraint it would take me not to put my fingers in that thing. What if one of these boxes was the pineapple juice? Vending machine gourmet food, $22.78 USD. That's not bad. Minus 1 pineapple juice. So yeah, like $10 a meal. Yeah. Garlic brown sauce. Butter. It's whipped. The Oreo cheesecake. Cutlery. In little paper pouches. I think paper. Tangy. Oh yeah, okay. Mid wings. Okay, they're mid. 5. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. This week or my starter. Oh, see, I understand the need for like wooden cutlery so you don't use plastic, but I hate putting wood in my mouth. I hate a popsicle. It like hurt, it like makes my teeth feel like so. Like even thinking about it. Yeah, eat wings with your hands. Are worth more than the USD, so those meals are even more reasonably priced. Yeah. Wings. Inside a vending machine served me a chicken wing. A chicken wing. Yeah, he puts the Singapore. He usually puts USD in the corner too because he realizes a lot of his audience is US based. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, buttery beef and yeah, so it's 6 USD, 8 Singapore dollar. I guess because they use the dollar symbol, they also use dollar. All right. Whipped butter, milk. Okay. It looked like a little flower. That was cute. Ooh, that broccoli looks delicious, actually. Put the sauce on it. Put the sauce on it. Ugh. I don't like the wooden spoon. The spork. Is that? Oh no, that's the butter. I'm silly. I thought that was like a little eggy, and I was like, oh. Sukiyaki type of beef with black pepper, broccolis, corn, and kiwi, and then rice. That looks fucking bomb. Like, that looks so good. That looks fucking delicious. Accompanying bowl with flavorful, rich with sweet and tender beef, and actually felt freshly cooked. Rich and yummy. Oh. It was interesting that butter was served with it, and I think it really made it taste even better. It tastes even butter. Yeah, the name dollar isn't unique in the US. I already knew the Canadian dollars and Australian dollars, and now I know about Singapore dollars. Yeah. Fresh orange juice, $2. I mean, I guess it's fresh. They use like 3 oranges. Like victims scam so much that they even cups not carry a warning message. Wait. What does it say? Ask gourmet officers will never ask you to transfer money, ask you to disclose banking login details, ask you to install mobile apps from unofficial app stores, transfer your call to the police. No. Oh, we're gonna snooze the ads because we're gonna end them in it. I don't want people to have victims. The cup is scared. Wheat cold fresh for only $2. I don't know how much orange juice costs. I don't drink orange juice because it's nasty. Chicken banger mash for $6 USD basically. I heard of this from the Beano comics when I was a kid, and now I can finally try it. Made up of mashed potatoes. Those are the yellowiest mashed potatoes I ever did see. And chicken, sausage chopped with onion gravy. Oh yeah, he still has the Oreo cheesecake. The potatoes are the winner here. And real kind, not instant, and they taste so buttery. Were the bangers not a banger? Are they kind of shit? And not too salty? Okay. I don't think I've tried anything quite like this before, and I think it's rather fascinating. The store section of stores now have warnings about phone scams. Like, good for stores to do that, but also stinky they need to. Yeah. Okay, see. Stick spoon. Beano mention. It comes in a cup for easy eating. As opposed to what? Oh, big weird cone. Oh, it's like cake at the bottom. It's not really a fan of the cookie and cream ice cream, but I think the cheesecake version is pretty good. You don't like cookie and cream ice cream? It doesn't have a graham cracker crust. It's got a cake crust. I know graham crackers are like a US thing, but like, come on. Yeah, it's not Oreo. What the fuck? Nah, man, Biggie got scammed it to hell and back. He didn't get his pineapple juice. Wait, hold on. Okay, he did get his pineapple juice. His cake was fucked up, and his banger mash was called gourmet, even though that ain't no way that has happened. Somehow they programmed the machine. Oh wait, hold on. Supposed to soft serve cheesecake dispensed directly into your hand. Yeah, I was like, I don't understand what. I didn't mean to make this full screen. I wanted to read the messages. The door can open, but there is no drink. Can open, no drink. Can I replace you with a different drink instead? But it seems to suck, so I swapped it for another drink and received a refund for them. Just okay. Chef Genie. Interesting. Seems like the pineapple juice is just not dispensing from the machine. That's so sad. Where's this creator from? I think he's in Singapore right now. I think he is from Singapore, but he does travel all across Asia. So I believe, because I believe it was Singapore dollars we were seeing, and then I think he's mentioned that like he was like on a train or something, and he was like, "Oh, we're having the Singapore thing. This is like a delicacy back home or something like that." So I think I'm not sure. Okay, so no pineapple juice. I'm so sad. Pineapple juice so nice. Pocari sweet. What? What? Because genuinely have Bino mentioned to have Bino mentioned is kind of hype as fuck. It's a Scottish weekly cartoon comic. Ow. Pocari sweat, a mild drink that's easy on the stomach, perfect for sipping later while on the road. Ion supply. Maybe it's like a Gatorade kind of thing. It's like a sport drink. Okay. Well, that was fun. Oops. That was fun. I like watching Dancing Bacon. You guys should subscribe to Dancing Bacon. Let me see if my Twitch is still fucking broken. So we gotta find someone to raid. Okay, it's fine on Chrome. Ugh, whatever. Who's live? Many live. Oh, many live. Sorry, excuse me. Burp. That was fun, but it makes me jealous I don't have a machine like that near me. Honestly, yeah. Sometimes I'll be seeing this food and I'll be like, damn, I want that. No, don't, no ads. No ads. Machine near me are all soda can bottles. Yeah. It's stinky. Who's live? Oh, we rated them recently. We could do them. This would be a new person. We want to watch Minecraft. Not even got chips or candy vending machine. That's some bullshit. I want a vending machine that'll give me a little sponge. Is my microphone really loud? So I'm just like noticing it's getting into like the yellows. Ah! Do we want to watch Minecraft or art? Minecraft. We're gonna go see Cameron. They're playing Minecraft. I live in America, so you know it isn't because people are eating healthy. It's true. All right, we're gonna go rate Cameron JK. Like I said, playing Minecraft. Okay, so I know I said today was gonna be Puzzle Agent. I lied, or actually I said Tuesday was gonna be Puzzle Agent, but then I just today, and then I lied. Puzzle Agent Sunday for reals. I had looked at the calendar wrong, and then I was like, oh my god, Sluggy's birthday, I almost forgot. So I was like, I have to do Sluggy birthday. Wait, actually, there's another birthday, so wait, maybe not. Don't listen to me. We'll do something on Sunday. I promise. What? I don't know. Are they relations of yours? Press X to doubt, shaking my fucking head. We don't know. Yeah, we're family. But yeah, I love you guys. I'm gonna put it. I did. We'll be back on Sunday doing something. A question. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But something. Okay. I'll see you then. Bye.